planning on sitting here and recording a little bit to camera and talking to you about the current situation with the coronavirus and what I think the implications are for this channel, and also a little bit maybe about what it might mean for me personally. And my cat is determined to make things difficult for me. This is my old cat. He's called Salem. He's very old. Doesn't look it unless you see his eyes, but his eyes give it away. And right now he's being an absolute pain in the bum. So I'm just gonna pretend he's not here. We're in the middle, or at the start, or who knows what, of a global pandemic. And I think quite rightly, rally organisers are following the advice of the government and they are postponing or cancelling rallies. I suspect within a very short amount of time, being able to go out and get videos, say, at bus stations, etc., is also going to be problematic and not something that's being really allowed. I already have some footage which I shot last weekend, which I can use for the channel, but after that, in all honesty, I'm not sure when I'm going to be able to go out and get new footage. I can still do the photography series, we can adapt how we were going to do that, so I can still do some videos for that, but in all honesty, I'm not sure what I'm going to be able to do for the channel. Ian is currently still going to work, however, where he works the numbers are now drastically reduced. I already work from home, so I'm continuing to do that, but I'm having to adjust what I do within my job because essentially some of the plans, the things that were planned for that are no longer going to be possible. Oh, I've got cat fur on my nose now. So yeah, we're living in interesting times. I do have another channel, which is a fledgling young baby channel, which is to do with my day job. If you guys would like to continue supporting me, you could pop over to that channel and maybe give it a like, a subscribe. I do talk about photography over there, but I don't tend to do tutorial type stuff. I don't do that over there. That is my day job. And like a lot of small business owners and artists at the moment, I'm currently trying to figure out what on earth I'm going to do. Essentially, my plan is I'm just going to keep creating art. And I'm probably going to create a reasonable number of videos. I'm planning on doing videos over on that channel because I like and I enjoy being part of communities, and we're not going to get that in the near future. Clubs that we're members of, that we would go and we would see our friends at, they're all being cancelled, all the meetings are being cancelled, etc. Now, you can move some of that online, and I guess what I'm saying is a lot of mine is going to move online. And I dare say there's going to be a lot of kitty cat cuddling too. So if you would like to help me out in my day job, check out my other channel, which is about my life as a photographic artist and the work that I do as a photographer and an artist. Give me a subscribe, give me a like, etc. I think we're going to need to do these sorts of things in order to get around the psychological problems of being isolated. That's at least my take on it. We have got a lovely little community of which I'm incredibly proud around this channel. And I mean, when I had the little hiatus over the winter, I really missed those interactions. They may just be a comment on a video and a few typed lines, but they actually genuinely mean something to me, and I've got to admit I'm quite worried about losing that. So, but equally I don't want to be just creating videos for the sake of creating videos on this channel. So instead of putting the links for the transport lens on this video, I'm going to put the links to my Mara Akoma photographic art social media down below in the comments, not in the comments, in the description. And normally I would ask you to like this channel, subscribe to this channel, etc. What I'm actually going to ask you to do is go and check out my other channel. It would mean a lot to me. It's going to hopefully be a platform where I can keep in touch with people during the isolation that I'm absolutely convinced is coming, because I don't want to lose touch with people, and I think that's probably the better place to stay in touch. Apart from that, what I would like to say is really seriously take care, look after yourselves, be kind to each other. Is it the end of the world as we know it? Who knows? At the very least, it's going to be a little bit of a bumpy ride for a while. I do genuinely think as a society we're going to get through this, but how easily we get through it I think is going to be down to us. And I want to see all my friends on the other side. So take care, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye bye.